yeah, women are delusional. Women gets to a stage. Okay, listen, I'm delusional as fuck too. I have my delusional fucking moments. Let me just put that out there. You know what I mean? I have moments when I'm delusional as fuck. You know, but the good thing about it, I acknowledge that shit when it comes across me. When I get spirit of delusional, I like to like fix that shit. Because listen, that shit will creep up on your ass of being delusional. I gotta like be like, God damn, I was fucking delusional. I be delusional as fuck sometimes. But this is the thing. You kind of have some sort of um logic and reasoning about yourself when you are in your 30s. In your 30s, you trying to gather all the logic as possible. You try to rationalize with the relationship when you're dealing with a man. As a woman, women do that. We try to rationalize always. We don't like to be put in scarcity. Women don't like that, especially when it comes to a man. That's why I say if you are a man and the moment you value your dick, and the moment you value your mind and you value who you are, women are going to experience scarcities when they're dealing with you because it's easy for you to walk away the moment you know who you are. The moment you begin to withdraw from bitches and you can walk away from a bitch is going to experience scarcity, and that's what you see. Women over the age of 40 are delusional as fuck. I granted, if you're 40 years old and you're a woman, you need to be in a relationship with a masculine man. Because bitch, your ass gonna be delusional forever. And then that's my message to all fucking women. If you're not in a relationship with a man and you a woman and you think that you gonna have logic, reasoning, understanding, no. Majority of the shit we see online be old bitches. And you may not like me saying this shit, but I gotta say this shit. See, a 20-year-old can afford to make fucking mistakes. Your old ass can't. You can't afford to make the same fucking mistakes as a 20-year-old. Period. You just can't. You can't afford to make the same mistake. And in your mind, as a woman, I'm a woman. You always lean on that I'm a woman shit. I'm a woman. I got feelings. No, bitch, you're old as fuck. You done been through life. You experienced life. You should already got it. You should already understand. You should already know that you need to be in a relationship with a logic man. Because you're not going to have any more logic. The older you get, the softer you get, you become extremely fucking delusional. You begin to lean on everything is about your feelings. Feelings come and go. One minute you might be laughing looking at a movie. Next second you cry. Next minute you laugh. Like that's the type of shit you like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type shit. A lot of you women are crying your ass to sleep because of the mistakes you made when you were in your 20s. And instead of you learning from some of that shit, you carry that shit to your 30s and then you hit 40s with that same shit. Then you deal with a nigga and you think a nigga with value want to be with you even though you got some ass. No, you're just ass that just passed by. You just like any other ass that passed by. Period. But women don't want to hear that shit. That's the delusion women face. That is when she begins to go up and down with her sexuality. 1 minute she like men, 1 minute she like women. 1 minute she want to have a baby, the next minute she want to be fucking married, next minute she want to be single, next minute she want to be young again. She want to go back to when she was in high school. That's the delusional shit in a woman's mind when you hit fucking 40. Then let's not talk about the kids. You don't even take care of your teenagers. You horn around your fucking daughters. You wear short shit. I am tired of seeing these old hoes wearing short shit around their fucking kids. Come on, now. You got fucking kids. And you niggas, if you with a bitch that's half naked, shame on you. You are part of the fucking problem. That bitch should not be wearing short clothes around her motherfucking daughters. Period. She got sons. That's embarrassing for a young man to see his mother looking like a whore. Because when he around his fucking friends, they looking at his mama, and that's his mama, that's his heart. And you with her, and you stay with her. Come on now. I'm just saying, like, that's the delusion of the shit that we are on today. In this world today. This delusional ass shit when it comes to these delusional ass women and what women fail to realize, you can be the glue to the family. You can change the dynamic of the family. If you sit in your womanhood, your essence of being a woman, you can change the dynamic of the whole fucking relationship. If your man falling for the boys, get your shit together. Get your shit together. That's why my woman's channel didn't really go far. Because women don't want to hear the fucking truth. And I'd be damned if I go live over there and I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. So let's get into number one. Number one, after being married and 8 failed relationships, 4 kids, she wants to try women. Women are now trying to be lesbians after having a team full of fucking kids. You've been fucking dick your whole life. Women fuck, she'll engage with men her whole life. But now because she can't get what she wants from a man, now she want to experience being a lesbian. Come on now, make that make sense. Come on now, you got a team full of kids. Now you trying to be a lesbian? Come on, I can't. I can't. And that's the delusion today. Women will say that openly out of their mouth. You're not a lesbian. Because in the lesbian mindset, they feel like if you sleep with a man, they don't want to touch you. That's true lesbians. Because they don't want anything that's connected to you to a man. They want women that's not fucking. They want women they can use their toy on. They don't want to use their toy on you and you fucking a whole man and you got kids. You got a gaping fucking hole. The fuck? That's how lesbians think. They don't want to eat your ass out and they sucking up another nigga nut. They just don't. Lesbians say that shit. True lesbians. And then you got these women being ran through, sleep with other men, have kids, failed relationship, failed marriage. Now she want to be a fucking full-blown lesbian. You tell me that's not delusional. That's just fucking delusional, man. That's delusional. The only reason why you trying out women because you know you can't get far with a man. So now you turn against yourself by going with the same sex. Like, come on now. That's why you do that. A lot of women, once they hit 40, once they have failed marriages and failed fucking relationships, you got a ton of fucking kids. Now you want to be a lesbian. A lot of lesbians, they don't want to have nothing to do with a man. And 9 times out of 10, she don't have children. A true lesbian don't have kids. I have a lesbian in my family with no fucking kids and she pushing 40. She's a real lesbian. She don't play that shit. But you, a failed fucking relationship, you have kids and now you want to be a lesbian. No, the reason why a lot of those women, when they get to their 40s, they hit their 40s, and the reason why they want to experiment with women because they tired of running through men. Period. That's it. That's what I see. Can't slice it or dice it. And then they'll get with them lesbians and still be sleeping with a man. You'll be a lesbian. You'll be with them women. And then at the same time, you will go and fuck with Big Dick Tyrone. Come on now. Let's just be honest about this shit. They do that. And they do that. They do that shit because they tired of dealing with men. Because they can't run. They can't get that same relationship goals they want. Notice how they start dating women. The women that they get are simps. They get simp lesbians. They get them simps. The ones that's going to try to be a father. You know what I mean? The ones that's trying to be harder than a man. And you get that woman in the place of a man. You get you a simp lesbian. That's what y'all do. The fuck? And them goddamn simp lesbians, they'll fucking act like they the father and all that shit. When you get to that stage, you ain't no true lesbian if you got fucking kids. Come on now. Your ass all over the place. I don't want to hear that. In her mind, the bad relationship is your fault. It's not her fault. In her mind. ever deal with an older woman and everything is the man's fault? Nothing is her fault. She takes accountability for nothing. She takes accountability for nothing. Because in her mind, you made her do it. When a woman gets to a certain age, she feels like she already know it all. She feels like she know it all. She feel like she been there. She feel like she done that. And it's not her fault. It's the man's fault. It is all your fault. It's your fault. She's not going to take no fault. Because she already at the age that she feel like everything is right in her life. Everything is fucking right in her life. So at that age, she doesn't want to hear anything. That's the problem with older women. Because you can't receive a man anymore. You cut off from that. You don't want nobody to point out your issues. You don't want nobody to point out your mistakes. You don't want nobody to do that shit. You at your older age, you're an older age woman. You should know all the. And then a lot of times too, they'll deal with the wrong type of man and then blame all men for the men that they fuck. Ain't nobody tell you to go get Pookie Ray Ray Thuggo and Tyrone and fuck them. You know Pookie Ray Ray and Thuggo and Tyrone wasn't gonna take you serious. Come on now. But you blaming all men for your fucked up mistakes. And then you develop a pattern of abuse in relationships. And then you get mad because somebody point that shit out to you. Now you 40 years old now. You're 40. You're 49. You got a pattern of abandoned relationships. You don't take accountability for them thug ass niggas you entertain. And you don't take accountability for bringing those thug ass niggas around your kids. Come on now, you like an in and out. Let's just keep it 100 here. You can't tell them shit either. You cannot tell them nothing. You preaching to the fucking choir. When they get to that age and they feel like they know it all and it's a man's fault. Well, you did get a man. He got like 5 baby mamas. He got random kids every goddamn well. You knew that getting in a relationship. Now you wanted the baby mamas an issue. That's why I don't feel sorry for any of future baby mamas. Future have all those goddamn baby mamas. I don't feel sorry for any of them hoes. They try to come out acting like they was different. How the fuck you different? You knew this nigga was running through women. He not gonna treat you no goddamn different. By a man's pattern, you should know him. The things that come out his mouth. Take accountability for opening your goddamn legs to a liar, a deceiver, a thug. Like, you gotta take accountability for that shit. A lot of you hoes don't do that shit. A lot of them hoes, they do not take accountability for the men that they fuck. They don't do that shit. They just go through men and blame men for they fucked up decisions. So when she get to that age, she don't want to hear shit from no man. You can't tell her shit. It's not her fault. She'll get with your ass and put up a front and wear a fucking mask, but it will all come out in a way she move. It's your fault. Soon as something happens, it's your fault. I'm just saying, it's your fault. She blames the man for her failed relationships. Can't blame nobody for your failed fucking relationships. That's your fucking problem. The relationship failed, that's your goddamn problem. Hey, there ain't nobody else goddamn problem. Take accountability for the men that you lay with. The men you entertain. Take accountability. I'm tired of these hoes trying to act like they don't take accountability for the niggas that they fucking. And then, if you 40 years old with 3 baby daddies, just stop. You need to take whatever the fuck you can get at that point. Because all that says is you allow a man to ejaculate and give you a child out of wedlock. That's all that says. 2 men. I can understand if you were young, you got pregnant. You get older, that man that impregnates you, that man need to be your fucking husband. If he's not your husband, it should be a man you dealt with for years. If it's not, then bitch, you a hoe. You need to take whatever the fuck you can get. But because you deal with simps and betas, you think that's a man. And in your mind, when that shit turns sour, because only thing a beta gonna do is whoop your fucking ass. Because they get in their fucking feelings and whoop your ass. That's what betas do. When they don't get their way, they will delete your fucking ass, you and your fucking children. Or you get with a simp, all he gonna do is deal with you until he get what he want. Then he on to the next. That's why they so fucking angry. They're mad. They will blame all men for the men that they entertain. We ain't having that today. We ain't having that today. We ain't doing it. The next one. You should understand because I'm a woman. No, you're not a woman. You are a female. Women do not behave like that. They don't. I'm tired of hearing, I'm a woman. No, you're not a woman. Women do certain things. Okay? You a female. Stop leaning on that shit. So you gonna hear, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Oh, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. No, you're not a woman. See, you don't know that. You don't know that you're not a woman because nobody never taught you how to be a woman. That is why you are in the predicament you are in today. That is why. Because in your mind, you think that you are a woman and you're not. You're not a fucking woman. You a female. You a female and they tell you you're a woman because you have a hole between your legs. No. You're not. You're not. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You are a female. By birth, they identified you to have a hole between your motherfucking legs. Being a woman come with a lot of different things that you don't fucking possess. And you can't be taught that because the tools you had, you gave them away for worldly things. Let's just keep it 100. You gave it away for worldly things. You followed the lights. You wanted your name in the lights and the stars. Like a lot of these hoes. They want their names in the light and the stars. Oh, I'm a woman. I got a pussy. I got a big ass. I got big tits. I'm a celebrity now. Look at me. Everybody look at me. Come on now. You have no substance. You have no substance. You have nothing to stand on. You're not a woman. You're a female. You just got a hole between your legs and it works. It's been working so fine that you fuck everybody. That's why you got 3, 4, 5 different baby daddies. Just saying. Keeping it 100. Don't want to hear it. Leave the goddamn live stream. Just like I go in on these goddamn niggas, I go on these goddamn hoes. Period. I don't feel no shame in what I'm doing. I don't feel no way. I don't care. I stand in this shit. I sit in this shit. I own this shit. Let's go to the next one. So, no, you should understand I'm a woman and see, they go to beta mindset. If you feel like I have to feel bad for her because she's a woman and she had misfortune. No, the fuck you don't. She can still change her life, but her choices prevent her from doing that. So she find a man like you, if you are a man, to feel sorry for her because I'm a woman. Because I'm a woman. If you feel sorry for a person making countless mistakes, you are beta, you in your feminine energy, you need to get the fuck up out of it. Get out of it. You are an adult. You make decisions. The Most High give you choices to make like everybody else. Make the right choice. It is choices in life, and you have to be accountable for the choices that you make. Period. I don't want to hear it. Come on now. We got women out here. Oh my God, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Come on now. Stop. I don't want to hear that. Because if you were a woman, you would be underneath a man. I'm just keeping it 100. It will be easy for you to receive a man. Soon as you get with a man and you like him and he likes you and he's reciprocating the energy, you will treat him like a man and he will treat you like a woman. But you see those men as being weak. You do. You see those men as being weak. So that's the delusion that of the women over 40, they'll tell themselves, I'm a woman. So I should get a pass. I get a pass in life. I get a pass. Just give me a fucking pass. No, you don't get a fucking pass. You don't get a fucking pass for making fucked up decisions. You live with the consequences of your actions. That's called taking accountability for the shit that you do. And if you break the law, your ass will be behind bars. That's it. That's the hard truth. The next one. Majority of feminist women are married. They 40-year-olds and they fucking married. They're feminists in their goddamn relationship. How the fuck you a feminist woman first and you married to a man? That makes no sense to me. But we have a lot of them out there. We see it every day. Just go on social media. You'll see these women. I am a feminist. Women rights. Women comes first. Well, if you with a man, don't you incorporate the laws that will protect your husband? I'm just asking a logic question. If you are a woman and you are a feminist and you from women's rights, don't you incorporate men rights as well? Because you have a husband, you do become one with the man that you marry. You do understand that, right? No, they don't understand it because they're married to betas and simps, period. The betas, the male feminist mindset, the weak beta male in his feelings, co-signing that bullshit. Yeah, he does. He co-sign every little fucking thing that you do, bitch. I'm sorry. Because they don't want to hear their wife's mouth. Because they know that she will talk a hell of a lot if he challenge her. Number one, you shouldn't be challenging your bitch. Your bitch should listen to you and understand you. But that's the bitch you chose to marry is a feminist bitch. I'm just saying. She was a feminist when you met her. She was a feminist in the marriage. Now you a feminist male. You know what I mean? Your ass Ryan here holding up signs and shit for women when the rights go against you as a man. When the rights go against you, the rights against you, but you're with her and she's a feminist. Why entertain that woman? She's against you. That means whatever comes out for women, she's on it, on top of it. That means whatever rights men have, they want to crush those rights. They want women rights to take over. They want to take over. That's what that means. That means nigga shut the fuck up and let me run you. You know what I mean? Niggas getting pegged around this bitch. You know? And you co-sign this shit. That's what that means. Majority of these women are fucking feminists. I don't care if you white, black, Spanish, you know, Puerto Rican, Asian, Cuban, Brazilian, Jamaican, African, Haitian, American. I don't give a fuck who you are. You white. That goes for you too. The woman that you marry is a feminist and you know it. You just don't say anything because you don't want to hear her fucking mouth. But that says a lot about you as a man. That's what it says. It says that she wears the pants, you don't. She's against you and you don't even fucking know it. But hey, if you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. If you co-sign it, I fucking co-sign it with your ass. I'm not like these other content creators to be like, fam, come on now. No. I'm going to tell you to stay in your fucking marriage because you already know that your wife belittle you in the marriage. You can't tell me those type of women don't belittle you. You can't tell me those type of women don't challenge you. You can't tell me those type of women don't drag you. You can't tell me those type of women put you at the bottom of the totem pole. She don't treat you like a king. She don't, because you don't treat yourself like a king. You treat yourself like her maid, her worker. I know she do. Those type of women are very outspoken. They're very outspoken and they're very masculine. They got masculine energy. I don't care what the fuck she wears. I don't care how soft she talks. I don't care what skirt she has on. I don't care if she has the most amazing physique. She's still a feminist and she sees you less than her. That's masculine energy. That's not divine energy from the Most High. The masculine and the feminine is the yin and yang. That bitch is masculine and you supposed to be masculine, but you feminine and she's masculine. That's not yin and yang. That's Peter and Paul. That's Jake and Brian type of energy. That's not the yin and yang. That's the opposite of the Most High. The Most High do not recognize that energy. That's why your life is going the way it's going. The Most High will not bless you in your relationship. Sorry, it's too much Paul and Jacob energy going on inside the house. How the fuck the Most High gonna work through the house and it's the same damn energy going on in the house? You telling the Most High I don't care about the order? Come on now. The next one.